Hello everyone, it's Zion and we're back with some more Tiny Titans video. I'm sorry if it took a while before I uploaded more videos. I just bought a new mic and I hope you like the sound better, but I had a lot of problem with it to set it up and everything, so I hope I won't have any problem today and for the next few videos. Well, not just the next few, but all the future video. And I hope, yeah, I'm gonna be able to get back into it and do more video and not like once a week or something. And so yeah, for today, what we're gonna do, I want to start like a mini series where I'm going to give a look and talk about heroes I like. I think they're fun, or maybe are underrated, or maybe are just underused. Like for example, what I have in mind for now is today we're going to talk about Velena. I also want to talk about Sappheiros, Paco, Masilda, Eldin, maybe the Assassin, Brownbeard, maybe Aldor and Layla eventually, but they're probably in the bottom of my list. Well, more Aldor. Layla, I'm interested to test Layla. Sunrock, and yeah, so for now I can talk about Martillo if you want to. Just leave me out in the comment if you want to, and yeah, I'm just going to talk about the hero I can test. Like right now I'm building Eldin. I'm very interested in Eldin. I'm very hyped about building him. And yeah, so today we're going to talk about Velena. Right now she's only 8 stars, which is my lowest ranking. Well, I would rather say my lowest star. My lowest, yeah, star about in my epic hero. So there are all 9 star but Velena. But that's not a big of a problem, because while her talent 4 is really good, it's not going to have like a crazy boost like other 9 star hero. I just missed one copy, so yeah, rip. I might just do like tunnel and hope I can get like 1 copy of her. We'll see about that. So Velena is a very special hero. She's a support hero, and she can do a lot of different things. She buff your hero, she can heal your hero, she can give mana to your hero, and she can stun the enemy's heroes, which is all seems very strong. Like being able to do everything seems very good. The problem is a lot of the things she do is kind of based on RNG. Like her ultimate, she spin for an amount of time and she throw like random potion to everyone, and within 3 range. Well, at least I have her at... No, never mind. I didn't unlock more range, but I will when she will be 10 star. She will be better when she will be 10 star, because the range is very important. No, she stayed at 3 range, and basically whenever she hit an enemy, she stuns it, and if she hit an ally, she buffs him. And so yeah, we don't really know what the effect does. I could ask the dev, actually. I didn't. I don't know why. I could just ask the devs and they would have told me what she actually gives, the buff she gives, but I didn't. And we'll have the surprise. And she also gives haste, she gives mana, and she heals. All good stuff. But why is Velena so underused? And the reason is she's very RNG based. She might do nothing in a battle, but she also could be like a game changer in the battle. So she's very useful for things like Curse Tower or Dungeon to get past through the harder waves that you cannot pass with like good RNG. So the waves you cannot pass, you just put Velena in different places to try if she's better to buff or stun. And she can just stun. Because here's the thing with Velena. If she is in a good position and she ultimate, she can basically stun everyone in the opponent's team. Like, everyone. Which is very powerful. Like, so much powerful. But most of the time she don't. But she could. Which is... You might have seen it happen in the dungeon or the Curse Tower. Like, you're against the Velena, or you didn't realize you're against Velena, and all your team is suddenly stunned, and you're like, wait, what? Why? Is that like Brownbeard that is stun range is bigger than it should be? No, it's Velena. She can just stun everyone if she has the right RNG, which is very powerful, but yeah, you need RNG. So for my team right now, if you haven't seen in the leaderboard, I'm running 2 tank, 2 support, and 1 damage dealer. Well, the Saito could also kind of be a damage dealer, but he's mostly a tank. So I have Saito, Paco. Paco is very strong in the late game. I think I heavily underestimated him in the late game. Jazz, big shout out to Jazz to bring me up Paco. I'm not going to talk about Paco today because I want to make a video on him. But long story short, in the late game, he's very strong. Might even be better than Ira. So in my updated tier list, if you want to go back, I think I pinned a comment where I say that Paco is better than it should be in the tier list. Like I think I put it in the B tier, but after just tested him in the late game and I tested him too, I would probably put him in the A tier, maybe even like A+ tier. He's very strong. And Ira, I would put her down to A tier. Like if Ira is A tier, Paco is like A+ tier, I think. But I'm not sure. I'm just like throwing it out there. And of course, Dimitra and Colt. Colt is my anti-assassin right now. That's why he's in the back. Because I think it's Kimchi. Kimchi is running an assassin, Shakiva. And if I just like put Velena and Dimitra in the back, they're going to get destroyed by Shakiva. But in this position, at least Colt can do a little bit of damage to Shakiva, not necessarily kill her, because when she's below 50% health, she will be untargetable. But at least, generally, it's making my Dimitra survive. And Velena, I place her there because I could even like put my hero there. And the reason is I want her to stun the enemy's hero. I want like to help her to buff my tank, even my damage dealer, but also stun the enemy's team. That's why I try like to make her view the enemy's team and be able to actually touch them. You're going to see Colt is 9-star and he's very good at spamming ultimate right now. Because he gains more mana every time he crits. And I also have 2 pieces of armor that adds 10% crits each. As you can see, Paco doing a very good job. But Velena, her damage is not crazy. Well, it's actually pretty bad. She doesn't tank well, but she gave a little bit of health, which is nice. Not crazy, but nice. The problem with Velena is that we cannot really see in actual number what she does, because most of that is she's giving mana, which just boosts the damage of her team, and she's also buffing and stunning, so we cannot like really quantify it, so it's really hard to just really see her impact on the battle. Oh, there you go. Oh no, it's I play iPad. Or maybe Kimchi runs R2. I'm not sure. I know Kimchi has a Shakiva, but I'm not sure if he's running her right now. But there you go. I killed my Dimitra, but at least it gave enough time to go and kill back the Shakiva. Oh no, Kimchi is not running Shakiva. Okay, so it's just I play iPad. Boom! You just done Ira, but well, didn't do much because Ira was already about to die. So basically, for Velena's potion, her buff, what she does. So basically, her potion that she throws to her ally, each potion have a random buffing potion, right? And the buffing potion are basically her ability. So that's why she's very RNG dependent, because if, like in the worst case scenario, she won't throw a heal potion to your ally who's about to die, and she won't stun the enemies at the right time, and she will ace the ally that doesn't need ace, or just send mana to the allies that doesn't need mana, like 50 mana to Colt. But in the right RNG, she's going to throw mana to Dimitra, which is going to heal all your team while healing like your tank who's about to die and just stunning the enemy's hero at the right time. So, and just it's like Saito, so he couldn't heal back. It just, yeah. So that's what like her ultimate does, and this is why she's really RNG dependent. So yeah, she's pretty much stunning. She just stunned Anako, so now they can kill Eldin and go back to Anako. Oh, Wilson is running Eldin. Oh, sick! I want to run Eldin a lot, but it's not running Dimitra, which is weird. You want to run Dimitra, she's a must-have, which is probably why he's back in the under 3000. But I think having Dimitra and Eldin might be more powerful than we can think. We might think. Yeah, I love it. Jazz is very strong right now. It's mostly because of his Paco, but also his Rosen. His Rosen is doing a lot of work. He can kill my Dimitra pretty quickly. When everything goes well, it just, man, his team is very strong right now. Just killed my Saito. His Anako is also doing a lot of job. Boom, Anako is dead. Killing is Dimitra. Yeah, we're going to win this one. And Velena is stunning Paco. The problem with Velena is if I want her ultimate to buff the most of my team, I really need her to be closed at the same time. But when I put her close, sometimes like the Rosen can just kill her really fast, or maybe assassin, and it's just weird. Velena is weird. She's a weird hero. Yeah, right there. She just uses her ultimate and she almost died to Ornata. And Ornata, like, I don't know what happened. I might have to watch back the footage. But like, Ornata didn't get stunned. She just got hit. And this is very hard for Velena. Because yeah, she can just like die and she just did nothing. Like, I'm still winning my fights, right? I'm still like over Jazz right now, but I think it's just mostly because my heroes have 1 star more than others people heroes. Like 9 star, 9 star, 8 star, 9 star, 8 star. And look at that, they're all 8 star or 7 star. So I think I'm winning just because I have like that stats increase, which helps out a lot, I think. Like, I don't think like I'm winning because of Velena, right? Like, I don't feel Velena is as good as having like a Paco or Saito or Dimitra, right? I don't know. Like, this isn't like a good position if she does her ultimate. She could have buffed a few of my team, stunned. Like, she needs to stun at the right time to like save your hero. And yeah, she's very weird. So, do I suggest to build Velena? No. Not at all. There's a lot of better hero than Velena that you can build right now. I would highly suggest to build like, you know, Irakl, Paco, Saito, Dimitra, you know, Rosen, Anako, Ornata. Those kind of heroes, like, yeah, I would suggest to build them. Velena is the kind of hero you want to build after you have your main team, right? She's not going to be in your main team of PvP, but she's going to be very nice for the dungeon and the tower. She does help a lot for RNG and just being able to push further. So I don't suggest building Velena as one of your first 5 heroes, but I do suggest to build her later on. If like you have extra heroes you want to build, have fun with Velena, playing with her, having like good RNG for your tower and your dungeon. So yeah, that's where I would place Velena. So yeah, that's going to be it for my first video on this kind of mini series where I just talk about heroes. do tests and just have fun talking about them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's any heroes you want me to talk about, show off, and just, yeah, see what we can do with them, leave them out in the comments down below. If you want to see Aldor, I might be able to build Aldor, but not right now. I have more heroes I want to build before him. But if you want to see underused hero that have some potential, just leave them out in the comments down below, and I'm going to check them, and I might do a video on them. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like on the video if you like it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And I see you guys in the next one. Cheers.